Okay, so yeah, I'm back with another YouTube video. I ain't did one in a minute. I said in the last video that I was gonna be consistent, but I haven't. We got some ice cream with milk, strawberry ice cream with milk and cream soda. And today we're gonna be doing a girl talk. I looked on TikTok for some questions, so I'm gonna put the questions up. I got them in my notes. And we're gonna get to talking. See, I got a little few. I got a few. So, the first question is, how do you feel about splitting the bill on the first date? Don't ask me on no dates if you can't pay. And I'm not even the type of girl that's like, you gotta pay this, pay this, pay this, pay this, pay this. But first date, you gotta pay. But like second date, third date, if it is a second date, third date, we can split the bill. And then like when we get serious, like in a relationship, I could pay for some. Ain't no problem. But first date, how you gonna like me? Say you like me, but I gotta split the bill with you. So basically, I'm paying for my food and you paying for your food. That just don't sit right with me. Next question. How to start a relationship with God? I say you need to just start by praying. If you're inconsistent with praying, you need to ask him when you're praying to help you be consistent. You need to read your Bible, because that's how you're going to know who he is, by reading the Bible and praying. Yeah, find some friends that's that, I'm not gonna say know more than you, but knows a little bit more than you, so y'all can get on y'all journey together and they can help you, teach you things they know. Or find somebody who don't know anything and y'all can start from the bottom together and just grow together. How to stop comparing yourself to other girls? How to stop comparing yourself to other girls? First of all, you gotta love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, you always gonna be look at somebody else and be like, she's prettier than me, she's got more of this than me. Once you love everything you have, you'll be looking at nobody like, she pretty, but she ain't got nothing on me, she don't got nothing I want, you know. It's all a mind thing, and you just need to love yourself first, and it'll come. What makes somebody a good friend? A good friend is someone that could be there for you, that you can cry to, you can have fun with, you can just, let's say, because me and my friend, she'll come to my house and we'll just sit here and be bored together. When tough times come, they're there, they ain't somebody there run off, or you know, what else? Somebody that don't talk about you, somebody that's gonna tell you, let's say you need advice or something, and they ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear, they gonna tell you what you need to hear. Yeah, somebody that's loyal, that you can trust. Opinions on a long distance relationship, I can't do it. It's not for me. That's all I'm saying. How long should the talking stage last? Let me tell y'all. A man know, or if you're a teenager, a dude knows if they want to be with you or if they don't want to be with you. It do not take nobody. It don't take long to figure out if you want to be with somebody at all. You know what you want in life. You know what you look for in a partner. So, y'all might hate me for this, but I'm gonna say no longer than 4 months. No, I'm gonna give it 6. 6 at the most. No longer. No longer than 6 months. How do you feel about men with kids? Right now, I'm about to be 21. I'm not dating no man with no kids. I'm not dealing with no baby mama drama. I'm not watching no kid. You know, I don't want to have to deal with that. So right now, for me, a man with kids is a no. How to deal with relationships and breakups. I feel like if you breaking up with someone, it was meant to be. Y'all wasn't meant to be. And if y'all were, it'll come back. You're gonna be sad, crying, missing them, but life goes on. Cry your tears, and then get up and move on. You can't just be sad about one situation all your life. Teenage relationship advice. I feel like if you can handle a relationship as a teenager, go for it. But if you can't, then just leave where it's at. It's not a rush to be in a relationship as a teenager. You can have your friends, you can date around, but you don't have to be tied down. You young, you living your life. You just learning you just learning things. You don't have to be committed to nobody as a teenager if you don't want to. There's a lot of people think, oh, I need a boyfriend, I need a girlfriend. No, you don't. You can want one, but you don't need one. Not as a teenager. Live your life. Don't be worried. I'm not saying you can't be committed to nobody, but don't regret it, if that makes sense. Don't, when you get to like 25, 30s, you'll be like, dang, I spent my teenage years in a relationship worried about a dude or worried about a girl, when I could have been living, going out with my friends, hanging out, going to parties, you know, doing this. But you're not doing it because you're in a relationship, if that makes sense. Look at that bubble. It's still there. Oh, it just popped. But yeah, I feel like it's okay to be in a relationship as a teenager, but it's not mandatory. You don't have to be nobody. You don't have to be committed to nobody. You young. The only person you gotta answer to is your parents. You don't have to tell nobody where you going, who you with, share your location. I feel like all that as a teenager is just a little bit over the top. Cause these teenagers, I know half y'all parents not even, where you going, where you at, who you with, why you out at this time of night, why you going here, why you going there. So why should you be doing that with a dude as a teenager? How to deal with toxic relationships and friends. Don't. It's 2023. We ain't dealing with no bullshit. Excuse me. We ain't dealing with none we don't want to deal with. And that's just that on that. Okay. Is it wrong to be like emotionally attached to a guy who does you so wrong, but you just need company? Yes, it's. Why would you deal with somebody that do you wrong when it's probably people out here? Well, it is people out here that would do you right. All company ain't good company. And just because you're comfortable with them, don't mean you got to deal with them. Like I said, all company ain't good company. How to get rid of procrastination and have a habit of consistency. For procrastination, I feel like you just gotta pray on it, because I'm a procrastinator, as you can see. I be saying I want to be a YouTuber, I want to do this, I want to do that, but procrastination is evil, because it'll get the best of you. You'll be sitting here and letting the days go by and don't do it, and before you know it, it's too late. So that's something you have to pray on. You have to pray and ask God to help you with procrastination. Consistency. You just got to get up and go. Once that procrastination gone, whatever you want to be consistent with is just gonna come like that. How do you try not to do the same thing again you did in a past relationship? If it's genuine, you genuinely don't want to do it no more, you won't. Let's say you cheated on somebody in a past relationship, or you told somebody, I'll never cheat on you again. If you really mean it, if it's genuine, you won't do it. You won't even have to worry about that. Is being overly caring a good or bad thing? It could be a good and a bad thing, because some people need that overly caring because they don't have nobody else to give it to them. But then again, it could be a bad thing because you could over care about somebody and they don't care about you at all, and you get hurt in the end. So yeah, it could be a good and a bad thing. What do you do if a boy is using you for your body and you're scared to tell? Never be scared to tell anything, because like I said, you're gonna hurt yourself in the end. If somebody's using you for your body, you need to nip that in the bud right then and there, because it's just gonna continue to happen. You're not gonna be happy with yourself. So you can tell somebody, talk to somebody, stop talking to them. Just stop it. Don't let nobody use you for your body at all. That's not cool. Is it wrong to fuck with somebody else and you love them heavy, but you can't get your ex out of your mind? That's wrong. You're thinking about another person while you with me. You don't need to be with me. You need to go be with them. Is it cute to be delusional? No. It depends on what. It depends a certain extent. Are you delusional to the point where you slashing tires, popping up at people's houses, fighting? Or are you delusional like, that's my man, that's my man, my man, my man, but you like playing with it? If you like playing with it, it's okay. Like fake delusional. But if you like crazy delusional, that's not cute at all. Biggest icks in relationship: communication, not being able to communicate, not being able to express how you feel towards a person. I hate that with a passion. Fake friends. How you feel about girls who put their boyfriend over their friends? I really don't I really don't care. But then again, I do care because, like, damn, when y'all, if y'all break up or when y'all break up, you're gonna be trying to come to me, you know, vent to me and stuff, and then, you know, trying to be back in my face. But when you was with your man, you want to stun me, and it's like, shoot, I don't care because you can be with your man, but also don't forget about me. Don't use me when you single, you know, when you bored. Hang out with me sometimes, or talk to me sometimes, you know, check on me, so, or you know, you don't have to just be I'm just saying, I don't like that. I wouldn't do that to nobody. I wouldn't put, you can put your man before me, but don't just be like, I don't know how to explain it. You, of course your man is before me, but don't put me on the back burner either when I was here before he was here, if that makes sense. I don't want to sound like no jealous type stuff, but yeah, that's how I feel about that. Well, let me see if I answer all the questions. How do you get over a guy? Keep going back until you just sick of it. Yep, that's what I said. Keep going back until you sick and tired of the crap, and you can't stand them. Alright. So what I did was I kept going back. I can stand them, but it's just like at some point you get tired of saying the same old stuff, telling somebody how to be there for you, or how to I don't know, but you get tired of constantly repeating yourself when you just keep going back and going back. So it's like, shoot, at some point I gotta put myself first. At some point it gotta be me. You know, it gotta be me over you, because you're not making me happy anymore. You I don't know. I don't know. Just keep going back until you can't go back no more. That's what I would say. But let me make sure I asked all the questions. Yeah, I asked all the questions. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, give me more ideas to do. I want to do friend videos. I want to do vlogging, me going to school. I just have to keep getting consistent. I have to learn how to be comfortable with the camera, because I be vlogging when I'm by myself, and then I be like, I'm gonna get back with y'all when I get in my classroom or when I get in here, and I would just be so scared to pull the camera out because I be scared of what people gonna say, or like, you know, if people be uncomfortable with me recording. But my classmates, they're real cool about it. It's still just the fact of I guess like talking to a camera, if that makes sense. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you want me to do more videos like this, give me questions, give me topics, and I'll do some more. I'll do a part 2 if y'all want me to, or I don't know. Thank you.